It is a cold, windy day here on the island in Wheeling, West Virginia, as the number 2 team in the state, the Martinsburg Bulldogs, get set to take on the number 1 team in the state, the Morgantown Mohegans, in the 2004 West Virginia AAA State Championship. Looking at everybody, I'm Chris Austin, along with Randy Jones and cameraman John Donaldson on the sideline. And of course, Stat Girl here, braving the cold weather. Great day for football. The captains for the Mohegans, Zach Cook, Blake Madden, Spencer Farley, and Anthony Giambroni, moving to midfield for the coin toss. Morgantown comes into the game 13-0, the number 1 team of the state. Martinsburg comes into today's game 12-1, their lone loss, a mid-season loss on the road at AA champion Bluefield, 31-28. Other than that, Martinsburg has been perfect. Wins over University High School, arch rival Jefferson, and last week at home against a tough Parkersburg team to get here to the state championship. Morgantown, of course, we mentioned 13-0. Big wins on the season, and of course, playoff wins over Cabell Midland, Nitro, and Riverside, all out of the southern part of the state. Martinsburg, of course, from the eastern panhandle. As we go to midfield for the coin toss.
This man needs no introduction, because whenever you mention West Virginia football, he is one of the first names that come to mind.
Well, the good news is Patrick Shadle's kicking into the wind to start the football game, and he'll get to kick into the wind for the 4th quarter, supposedly. Kicking with the wind, excuse me. He'll have the wind at his back. Big difference. And we're ready to play. Great crowd on hand. Shadle tees it up, lets it fly. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 yards deep. First and 10 from the 20. They announced the defensive starters to start the game. We'll give them to you real quick. Blake Madden, Adam Brandt in the middle. The ends, Junius Lewis is the one end. The linebackers will be in the middle, Anthony Giambroni, Max Anderson. Spencer Farley playing a middle linebacker spot to start. Justin Blankenship, Zach Cook on the end. Miguel Lockett is the free safety, and the corners are Derek Long and Straffus. Showers, quick pass start, caught complete to Ryan Miller, and Miller will get about 6 yards on the opening play. 2nd and 4. The corners backing off a little bit, expecting a long bomb on 1st and 10. They'll spot the football at the 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Giambroni and Zach Cook making the stop for the Mohegans.
2nd down and 4, ball on the 26-yard line.
This time Sowers will have 2 receivers to his right, 1 receiver to his left, a tight end to the left. His main receiver is Miller. The handoff and the give up the middle, and not much, but pushing the pile ahead for the first down is Josh Twyman. And he'll pick up about 5 yards. Blake Madden making the stop for the Mohegans up to the 31. 1st and 10 Martinsburg. 11:46 to go here. Game just underway. Martinsburg takes 2 plays, and they get a first down. Nate Sowers will be throwing into the wind. Twins to each side. No tight end. Twyman the lone setback. 3 down linemen for the Mohegans. Sowers appears to be calling an audible. Takes a snap, drops back, pressure comes, fires over the middle. Pass is going to be tipped and incomplete. Derek Long and Ryan Miller going up for it. Long knocked it away. Miguel Lockett with the hit on Miller, incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Derek Long and Miguel Lockett on the coverage for the Mohegans at Morgantown. No gain, 2nd and 10, ball on the 31-yard line.
Morgantown almost in a 3-3-5 as Spencer Farley's playing in the middle. Now trips to the left. 1 man in motion, and that's Porter coming. Sowers to run on the quarterback keeper. Gets by the O-line, and he'll have about a 10-yard pickup, maybe 11. First down, Martinsburg.
Miguel Lockett in on the stop for Morgantown.
A lot of room to run in the middle there for Nate Sowers, and it is a first down up to the 41.5-yard line.
1st and
A little over 10 yards on the pickup. 11:09 and counting. First quarter. 4 plays, 2 first downs for Martinsburg. Twins to each side again for Sowers, who may run. He has over 1,100 yards rushing this year and 2,000 yards passing. This is Twyman on the draw play, and Twyman keeps the legs moving, but the Mohegans stuff him and push him backwards.
Josh Twyman.
Max Anderson, Anthony Jambroni, Adam Brandt all in on the tackle, as well as Blake Mattern.
And on the stop for the Mohegans of Morgantown.
It's still a 2.5-yard pickup, almost 3, 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Again, twins to each side. 3 down linemen for the Mohegans. Spencer Farley moving to the outside. Here comes Max Anderson on the blitz. They fake the handoff. Nate Sowers is in trouble. Jambroni grabs him, and Sowers, at the second effort, will pick up about 6 yards on the carry. He's going to get a generous spot. That should be enough for a first down. They're going to measure. The sticks are right there. I think he's got the first. By the nose of the football, first down Martinsburg. Gain of 7 it'll be. And again, the Bulldogs moving the football relatively easy early here in the first quarter. Dozier and Peters to the left, but his main receivers are to the right. Sowers again out of a shotgun. Takes a snap, stops, looks, fires to the near far side. Hit hard by Zach Cook. Catch is made by Donald Porter. Porter will take it to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5 for number 7, Donald Porter. 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Same formation. Twyman to the left of Sowers. Draw play. And that's not Twyman, but he's moving his feet. Or is it Twyman? It is Twyman, 28. Short of the first down. A gain of about 3, almost 4. It'll be 3rd and short now for Martinsburg at the Mohegan 41-yard line. And I have to believe with the way Martinsburg is moving the football, it'll be 4 down territory if they don't convert here. Unless they lose a significant amount of yardage. Quarterback keep, what do you think? 3rd and short. Sowers keeps, rolls to his left, has an option pitch, but instead holds on to it. He'll take it to the 34-yard line. Good blocking up front. He's got some horses in front of him. To the 34, it's a gain of 7, and Martinsburg is driving the football. 9 plays so far on this drive, and that is their 4th first down. Student body left, student body right. Student body left, student body right. First and 10, Sowers back. Stops, looks, heaves one over the middle, has a man. Derek Long comes up, almost picks it off. Derek Long playing high, comes across the middle. That's 2 the sophomore could have had just out of his reach. Ball could actually have been caught by Aaron Stokes as Long was just a step underneath it. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. Long passes, knock on wood, so far have been closer to Mohegan players than Bulldog players. 2nd and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Pass fires, slant pattern, incompleted, picked off by Miguel Lockett. He picked it at the 22, running to the near side, and is finally brought down at the 40-yard line. Tipped pass off the hands of Aaron Stokes, and the Mohegans have the ball on offense for the first time this afternoon.
Christopher Howell, Josh Schweiner.
Great pressure by the Mohegans. They get a hand on Stokes. The ball comes a little loose. It's a little cold to be holding on to that football. Stokes goes to the sideline. He won't be playing defense. Morgantown starts 1st and 10 at their own 40. Ace formation now. Spencer Farley in the wing to the left. Blankenship the wing to the near side. Max Anderson the fullback. Jet sweep. Spencer coming to the near side. Audible by Charlie Rogers. Spencer Farley's in the secondary, and he's a step away from breaking it. Charlie Russell audibled out of what looked to be the fullback up the middle. Great call by the sophomore quarterback. Instead, they give it to Farley on the sweep, and he'll take it into Martinsburg territory up to the 40. It's a gain of 20 yards on Spencer's first carry of the afternoon. McIntosh, the center, David Lai, Anthony Jambroni, the guards, the tackles, Adam Brandt, and sophomore Seth Neptune. We'll get to the backs in a second. I formation, Blankenship, the wing to the left. This is Max Anderson, the ball carrier, through the middle. He runs over tacklers, and Max takes it inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. Justin Blankenship, the wing back. Max Anderson, the fullback. Spencer Farley, the tailback. Miguel Lockett, the starting split end. 5-yard pickup for Max, 2nd and 5. Nick Straffus into the game now for Morgantown. Twins to the left, Straffus and Lockett. I formation, Junius Lewis, the tight end, the starter, and he's tight to the right. 2nd and 5. This is Farley through the middle. Spencer dancing his way, spinning his way, and he'll have a Mohegan first down even before the spin, taking it to the Martinsburg 27-yard line. First down, Morgantown. Spencer to the 27. It's a pickup of 8 yards. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard.
Junius Lewis tight to the left. Twins to the right this time. Run blitz coming. Spencer gets by the run blitz and is just... Max Anderson gets tripped up and Spencer can't get by him. Spencer will only take it this time to the 26-yard line. No, back to the 27. No gain on the play. 3rd and 8.
2nd down and 10. Ball
No, second. What did I say? 3rd and 8? 2nd and 10. Be all right. Sorry. 2nd and 10. Again, twins to the left. Martinsburg, 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. Fullback Anderson through the middle. He breaks a tackle, runs over a would-be tackler inside the 20. Close to a Mohegan first down at the 17-yard line.
The ball carrier.
He'll be about a yard short. It'll be 3rd and 1. 3rd and less than a yard, actually. Morgantown heavy to the right, I formation. Lockett is wide to the left. 3rd and short. And to give to Spencer Farley, spinning and fighting his way, and he needs just a dive for the first down. Knows it and got it easily, having it taken it to the 15-yard line, where it is another Mohegan first down at the 16-yard line. When needed one, got one. 5:16 to go first quarter, no score here in the 2004 West Virginia AAA State Championship. This time wing to the right, Blankenship. 9 guys in the box. Spencer Farley running on the buck sweep inside the 10. Spencer spinning and is tripped up at the 5. He'll be close to another Morgantown first down. And I think they might measure. He should have it. If the ball is just shy of the 5, no, they're going to measure to see if he has it. And if he does, it'll be 1st and goal. If not, 2nd and short.
1st and goal
It is a Mohegan first down. Nope. They're going to measure anyhow. And a preemptive announcement of a first down. The press box seems to think so. First down, Morgantown by at least the length of the football.
First and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Max Anderson comes to the sideline. Spencer Farley so far 5 carries, 40 yards on this drive. His first play went for 20. First and goal at the 5. Chad Callan is the tailback. Spencer Farley is the fullback. Spencer through the middle. Spencer hit, keeps his feet, still fights his way ahead, and he'll take it inside the 5 to the 4.
Darian Adams, Josh Romer in on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Gain of less than a yard. Second and goal just inside the 5.
Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Ace formation. Max Anderson pointing at the linebacker. Second and goal from the 4. In motion comes Farley. They fake to Spencer. No, they give to Spencer, and he's in trouble. Tries to get away from trouble, and he'll be dragged out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Where's the late hit? My goodness.
Spencer Farley. Adam Key making the stop.
Spencer was 3 steps out of bounds when 3 more Bulldogs piled on top. No late hit call. And now it's third and goal from the 10 as one of the Bulldogs, Darian Adams, comes hobbling back to the huddle. And the Martinsburg faithful loud and proud. Third and goal from the 10-yard line. Play action. Charlie Russell has time, stops, looks, gets away from a tackler, throws it to the back of the end zone, incomplete. Intended for Junius Lewis. Coverage on the play by Nate Sowers. 4th and 10, and the Mohegans and Shadle will come on to attempt about a 27-yard field goal. Well, it's a huge momentum burst for Martinsburg. First and goal at the 5, and they hold Morgantown to a field goal attempt. With the wind at his back and the wind blowing a little bit to the right. Shadle, 27-yard field goal is up. Then it is no good, missed it to the left. Timeout on the field. Martinsburg holds, they'll get it 1st and 10. When we come back, no score here in the first quarter. So once again, Martinsburg starts 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line as we get ready to play football here. 3:51 to go, first quarter, no score. Patrick Shadle wide left on a 27-yard field goal. Trips to the left. Play action, no, they give to the fullback, and Twyman gets a couple. Up to about the 23, maybe the 24-yard line. Second down.
Josh Twyman.
Make it the 23.
Blake Mattern.
Just across the 23. The 24. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now for Martinsburg.
He'll call it a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Morgantown again, 3 down linemen. 3-3-5 set. And here's Sowers on the keeper, reverses his field, tries to run it to the outside, and is dropped by Anthony Jambroni after a gain of about 3, maybe 4, up to about the 27-yard line. Sowers wanted to run left, reversed his field. And it'll be 3rd and about 2, maybe 3 for the Bulldogs.
Anthony Jambroni in on the play for the Mohegans.
3rd and 2.
Third down and 2, ball on the 28-yard line.
Twins for Sowers out of a shotgun. Play action wise. Anderson coming on a blitz, fires over the middle, passes. Intercepted, Nick Straffus. inside the 43-yard line. Second pick of the day for Nate Sowers. That's better than a punt, and Morgantown will have it again. 1st and 10 off the turnover. Wow. Penalty flag against Martinsburg for holding. The Mohegans will decline it.
Flag on the field.
Low block against the white. A penalty is refused. First down, blue.
So chop block on Martinsburg, not a holding call. Nonetheless, Morgantown starts 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 43-yard line. Having had driven, is that a sentence? Having driven inside the 5-yard line on their last possession, only to come up short and miss a field goal. It's not getting any warmer. Wing to the right, Justin Blankenship. Anderson and Farley in the backfield. Russell takes the snap. Spencer Farley on the sweep, running to the near side, and he'll take it inside the 40, down to about the 37-yard line. Make it to 38.
Josh Romer.
Gain of
And on the stop for the Bulldogs.
to the 38. Gain of 5. Yes, 5. 2nd and 5. 2:13 and counting. Here
2nd down and 5.
in the first quarter. No score. Wing to the left, I formation. Anderson, the ball carrier, gets by tacklers. Max Anderson's into the secondary. Max Anderson keeps his feet and dives across the 25, down to the 23-yard line for an easy first down for Morgantown. They'll spot it at the 24. It's a 14-yard pickup for Max Anderson. And now he's got 29 yards on only 3 carries.
First down and 10 from the 24-yard line.
The wind is still to the back of Morgantown. Spencer Farley running right, hip hops and steps it to the outside. Caught from behind though. Nice tackle, tracking down Spencer Farley from behind is 45, Bryce Hobbs. Backside pursuit.
Bryce Hobbs. And on the stop for the Bulldogs.
It looks like
Martinsburg High School.
up to the 28-yard line, or the 24-yard line rather. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. They said the 23. It's a gain of 1 for Spencer. 2nd and 9. Ace formation now.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 23.
Russell will throw, airs it out. Then the wind got a hold of that one for sure. As Miguel Lockett was wide open
Ball's incomplete.
on the out pattern. In coverage was Donald Porter, giving a lot of space to the speedy Miguel Lockett. Yeah, he's been saying Miguel. That's Miguel. 3rd and 9 now. Twins to the left. Fully loaded shotgun for Russell. Farley to his left. Anderson to his right. Junius Lewis tight to the right. 3rd and 10. Russell is back. Stops, looks, fires over the middle. And caught by Lockett into the end zone for the Mohegan touchdown. 23 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Mohegans strike first. Lockett on the slant pattern. And it's 6-0 RHS with 54 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Patrick Shadle to attempt the point after. Out of the next drop is hold.
Kick is up, and it's good.
And it's good. The Mohegans on the board here at Wheeling Island Stadium. It's 7-0.
5 plays, 43 yards on 3rd and 10. Charlie Russell, sophomore quarterback, finds Miguel Lockett on the slant pattern over the middle. And Morgantown jumps out to a 7-0 lead. Red Hat is off the field.
Patrick Shadle set to kick off for the Mohegans of Morgantown.
Shadle's first kickoff went for a touchback, 8 yards deep. The wind is still at his back.
Donald Porter.
54 seconds to go in the quarter. And you have to, if you're Dave Walker, you just can't get this quarter done soon enough because Nate Sowers' last 2 passes into the wind have both been interceptions. Shadle sends a bullet right down the middle on a hop and touchback for the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs, they'll take over now. It's first down and 10, ball on the 20.
So for the 3rd straight possession, Martinsburg starts first and 10 at their own 20. Sowers' last 2 passes have gone for an interception, believe it or not. Twins to each side with Twyman the lone setback. Sowers out of a shotgun, fakes the draw play, running to the near side, hit by Max Anderson, slowed up, and finally brought down by Blankenship and Blake Mattern on the tackle. He should have been dropped in the backfield, but a credit to Nate Sowers. Tough guy to bring down, and he drags it ahead for 4 yards to the 24, 2nd and 6. Officials' time is Anderson having an equipment problem. Shane Christopher coming in for Max Anderson, who appears to be having some sort of equipment malfunction. Shane will stay in the middle. Spencer and Jambroni are the outside backers. Again, fully loaded shotgun. Twyman to the right of Nate Sowers. 2nd and 6. Sowers back. Pass on the bubble screen. Caught and dropped. Spencer Farley and Shane Christopher making the stop at the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 5 to Dozier, who is numbers 18 maybe, 4. You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that
3rd and short, and we'll have the 2nd quarter in a moment. Morgantown 7, Martinsburg nothing. 2nd quarter in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan football. Video Quest production. We begin the 2nd quarter. Morgantown leading 7-0. 3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs on their own 29-yard line.
3rd down and 1, ball on the 29-yard line.
They need to get to the 30s. All he's got to do is touch the 30-yard line after the Shadle touchback. Sowers on the keeper, running through the middle, and he'll get the 1st down and more. Hit hard by Anthony Jambroni and Zach Cook after Sowers takes it to the 36.
Anthony Jambroni in on the stop for the Mohegans.
Well, he's got 2,000 yards passing and 1,000 yards rushing. So
First down.
You don't have to be a mathematician to know what's going to happen.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 36. Sowers picks up 7 on the last carry. Fake the draw. Sowers looking near side. Stops, fires over the middle. Pass is tipped in the air. Derek Long with an interception. Did he stay in bounds? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Tipped in the air by Blake Mattern. Intercepted by Derek Long. His 3rd straight. No, 3 out of 4 have gone for an interception. 1st and 10 Mohegans at the Bulldog 14. Derek Long missed 2 interceptions earlier, finally gets one, and it was picturesque. Coming down with 1 foot on the near sideline. 1st and 10 Mohegans at the Bulldog 49. Spencer Farley running to his right, stops into a wall, keeps the feet moving, pushes the pile, almost gets free into the Bulldog 44-yard line. 5 of the toughest yards you'll ever see. 2nd down and 5.
Robert Fields in on the play for the Bulldogs.
For Spencer, that's now 10 carries, 46 yards.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5, ball on the 44-yard line.
Lockett is wide to the left. Blankenship in the wing to the right. Max Anderson through the middle. Max Anderson makes a move. He's got the first down inside the 35. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to the 32-yard line. Make it to 33, gain of 11, and another Mohegan first down.
First down.
You still haven't got it.
First and 10, ball on the 33-yard line.
Twins to the left now. Straffus in the football game for Blankenship. I formation. Bulldogs with 7 in the box. 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. Spencer Farley running to his right, cuts back to the middle. Spencer breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, and is brought down by the 4th inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. First down for Spencer Farley. It's a pickup of 14 yards.
First and 10, ball on the 19-yard line.
Again, Twins to the left for Russell. Takes the snap, hands to Farley, running to the left, breaks 1 tackle, steps outside. Spencer Farley at the 15, Spencer at the 10, and tripped up by his knees at the 12-yard line. Penalty flag going to come in late. This could be a hold on the Mohegans. Or maybe a face mask. We'll see what the call is. Martinsburg doesn't seem to be celebrating, so it might be against the Bulldogs. Tack on half the distance to the goal. Face mask on the Bulldogs. It does not seem to be a personal foul, 5-yard kind. Half the distance will take it 2.5 to about just inside the 10. It will be enough for a Mohegan first down. So it's not half the distance to the goal. Instead, it is 5 yards all the way to the 6. Half the distance? Well, it's a 5. It should be 2.5 yards, but I'll take it. First and goal from the 6. I formation. Twins to the left.
First and goal, ball on the 6.
Max Anderson, the ball carrier, runs into trouble, spins away from trouble, and Max dives his way ahead to the 1.
Adam Key, Jacob Seeley in on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Take him to the 2. 4-yard gain for Max. He's got 44 yards. Spencer's got 68. Second and goal from the 2. Again, I formation. Blankenship in the wing to the right. And the snap, and to give it to Spencer Farley. He's met at the line of scrimmage and brought down by the scruff of his neck inside the 2. Might have gotten 1. I'll take it, though. The more we can keep their offense off the field, the better.
In on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Doesn't look like it looks like no gain for Spencer. Third and goal just inside the 2. Twins to the left. Spencer dots the I. They give it to Spencer. Running inside. Spencer's into the end zone for the Mohegan touchdown. Number 52 for number 22. He scored in every Mohegan game this year. And the Mohegans lead 13-0 with 8:37 to go in the half. Now Shadle tees it up and kicks it into the wind.
Patrick Shadle to attempt the point after. Out of the next drop is hold. It's up.
Shadle's kick is good. 8:37 to go here in the second quarter. 3 turnovers from Martinsburg. 2 touchdowns from Morgantown. They lead at 14-0.
This opportunity to recognize one of their corporate partners this year, Zide Sports Shop. Zide Sports Shop welcomes you to the 2004 Football State Championships here at Wheeling Island. invite you to stop by their booth and pick up a souvenir of this year's event. Remember, each purchase helps support the programs sponsored by the West Virginia SSAC. Fans, make sure you stop by the west side of the stadium. While you're there, stop by the Dodge display for your chance to win free Dodge apparel. Thank you.
Would you be able to
Red hat off the field, we're ready to play football. Shadle now kicking into the wind, it's picked up a little bit.
Patrick Shadle set to kick off for Morgantown.
Shadle's kick, can it get there? No, it dies at the 5-yard line. Taken by Dozier. Dozier steps to his left, steps through a couple of tackles, and he'll take it to about the 22-yard line.
Dozier fields the kick. Chance Trickett.
So 1st and 10 Martinsburg at the 22 with 8:31 to go in a half. And now the wind continues to be at Nate Sauer's back.
1st and 10, ball at the 22-yard line.
One fullback in the backfield, Darian Adams, and he's got about a 6-yard drop deep, and they give to Darian, running into the line of scrimmage and running into a wall of Mohegans. Scott Warnick, Junius Lewis, Blake Mattern, all in on the tackle, including linebacker Max Anderson and Anthony Jambroni. Where is 42? How did he get that ball to the 24-yard line? It's a gain of 2, miraculously, 2nd and 8. I formation. Adams remains in the game at fullback. Twins to the left, one to the right. No tight end for Martinsburg. This is Twyman running through the middle, and Twyman hit as he crosses the 30. He'll be close to a Martinsburg first down. A yard short of the first down. Twyman picks up 7. It'll be 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Spreading them out this time. This will be a quarterback keep. Spread now. Sowers to throw. Running to his left. Option pitch. Pitches to Twyman. He's caught, but he'll have the first down. Hit the line of scrimmage and falling forward is Twyman up to the 35-yard line. Blankenship did make the stop. Gain to the 34. Gain of 3. First down Bulldogs. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 14-0 MHS. Martinsburg needs 3 downs, but they convert on their 4th possession of the game. Hasn't been a punt in this football game yet. Twyman, the ball carrier, through the middle, breaks 1 tackle, still on his feet into the secondary, and is finally brought down about a yard shy of the first down. Twyman, just a sophomore, 5'9", 160 pounds. Well, sure, we'll hear his name in the future, and they are going to measure. I think he has it. Up, inches short, 2nd and short. Long bomb coming up.
Second down and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line.
All right, second and less than a yard. Twins to each side. Twyman next to Sowers. Nate takes a snap, stops, looks, has forced out of the pocket. Junius Lewis forcing him out, fires on the near side, incomplete. Pass fired hard into the hands of Aaron Stokes and out of bounds. Third and short.
Ball's incomplete. Derek Long on the coverage for the Mohegans. Third down and 1.
Nate Sowers on the afternoon, just 4 of 10 for 19 yards, if you can believe it. Knock on wood. Let's hope it doesn't get any better. Sowers on the keeper. Third and short. Shouldn't have enough for the Bulldog first down.
Keeper play. Nate Sowers.
Sowers now with up to the 45-yard line. Nate Sowers, 7 carries, 40 yards.
First down.
Again, Twins to each side.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One man in motion comes Porter. They give to Porter on the sweep play. Porter gets around one guy, comes around to the near side, spinning, still on his feet. Knocked hard by Spencer Farley. As Porter kept spinning and fighting and keeping his balance, gets a nice spot at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 3, but it'll be 2nd and 7.
And on the stop for the Mohegans. Second and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Anderson showing blitz on the outside. Sowers throws to the other side. Pass is caught by Miller, and he'll take it inside Mohegan territory to the 42-yard line.
Pass complete to Ryan Miller.
10-yard pickup.
Derek Long on the coverage. First down. First and 10, ball on the 42-yard line.
The Bulldogs moving the football. 5 minutes and 7 seconds to go in the half. Clock stopped after the out of bounds. Sowers with a lunge line to his right, Twins to his left. First and 10, Nate rolling to his left. Stops, drops, back pressure comes. Spencer Farley can't get him, and now Nate Sowers is going to run. Fires to the far side, has a man wide open, and finally pulled down at the 5-yard line. It's a great play by Donald Porter to get open and Nate Sowers to find him. And Martinsburg has it first and goal at the 5-yard line. "37 yards on the pass play. And the longest play of the day for the Bulldogs. Drop play, Twyman running to the middle, and he is knocked down at the goal line.
Josh Twyman. Maxwell Anderson in on the stop for the Mohegans.
Martinsburg slowing down, 4:18 to go in the half, milking as much clock as they can. Now they'll come in with everybody, a broken power eye. Twyman, the tailback. They give to Twyman, running to his right. He's easily into the end zone for the Bulldog touchdown.
Josh Twyman for the 1-yard touchdown run. Touchdown Bulldogs. Jeremiah Johnson to attempt the point after out of the Ryan Miller hold. It's
Johnson's kick is good. No good, wide to the right.
no good. Bulldogs on the board. It's 14.
4:03 to go at a half. Morgantown 14, Martinsburg 6. Two minutes, 13 seconds, huh?
Yeah, that it continued from the
Oh.
start at 8:31.
Oh.
Hey fans, Action Images has a tent on each side of the stadium. Stop by and view photos taken of the Martinsburg, Parkersburg, Morgantown Nitro, and Morgantown Riverside games. Photos taken today will be posted on the website by Tuesday. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Action Images has a tent on each side of the stadium. Stop by and view photos taken of the Martinsburg, Parkersburg, Morgantown Nitro, and Morgantown Riverside games. Photos taken this afternoon will be posted on the website by Tuesday.
And Red Hat says let him play. So Martinsburg drives 78 yards. Following the Mohegan touchdown, they answer Morgantown. And they are kicking off for the first time today. Back deep for the Mohegans. Chad Callan, Spencer Farley, Miguel Lockett. Kicking off for Martinsburg is Matt Martin. Not the same kicker who kicked the extra point. Or rather missed the extra point. Expect a quick kick or anything. Martin kicking off for Martinsburg. Will have the wind at his back.
Miguel Lockett, Chad Collins, and Spencer Farley.
Kick will be fielded by Lockett at the 7-yard line. Make it the 7-yard line. Lockett makes a move to the outside, forces it back inside, and is brought down at about the 32-yard line, almost breaking that kickoff return. Morgantown has all 3 timeouts left, 3:56 to go in the half.
Morgantown, they'll take over.
And a timeout taken by television. First and 10 Mohegans at their own 37-yard line.
First down and 10. Ball on the
32-yard line, excuse me. Spencer Farley running to the right, steps it to the outside, breaks a couple of tackles, and Spencer still on his feet. Fumbled the football, and Martinsburg appears to have recovered it.
Spencer Farley.
And they do. First turnover of the game for the Morgantown Mohegans. Spencer fumbles it at the 34. And the Bulldogs take over at the Mohegan 33, looking to tie this game. Would need a 2-point conversion to do so. Twins to each side. Watch the home run ball here. It's Twyman running through the middle, and he's hit at the line of scrimmage by Adam Brandt.
The ball carrier for the Bulldogs, Josh Twyman.
Twyman picks up about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Adam Brandt in on the stop for Mohegans. Second down and 8, ball on the 31-yard line.
This time one tight end to the right. Twyman again, the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage, and he'll be hit and met and falling forward till about the 28-yard line.
Blake Matter in on the stop for the Mohegans of Morgantown.
3rd down and 5.
3rd down and 5, ball on the 28-yard line.
Fake to handoff. Martin, Nate Sowers runs into the middle, and Blake Madden finally gets him. Sowers gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it is 4th and 5 now for the Bulldogs.
Blake Mattern, Anthony Giambroni in on the stop for the Mohegans.
It is 4-down territory for Martinsburg. They need to get to the Mohegan 23-yard line. Trips to the left, one to the right. Sowers out of a shotgun, takes a snap, rolling left. Stops, now trying to go deep, in trouble. Gets away, throws it, incomplete. Incomplete pass. The Mohegans will take over. The Martinsburg sideline wanted roughing the passer. They're throwing stuff onto the field over there. No call. Morgantown takes over with 1:42 to go in the half. It could have been intentional grounding. And rather than call intentional grounding or roughing the passer, I'll just let him play.
Yeah.
Guys at the 27 on an incomplete pass.
First down and 10, ball on the 27-yard line.
Max Anderson, the ball carrier through the middle. He breaks a couple of tackles. Max still on his feet, and he'll be close to a Mohegan first down. That'll stop the clock with 1:35 to go. Shadle for a field goal attempt as time is winding down. Would have to kick it into the wind. Morgantown wasting no time. They wait on the sticks. Clock is stopped with 1:35. Ace formation now.
First down.
Anderson alone setback.
10, ball on the 38-yard line.
They give to Max, running to the near side. Max breaks through the middle. Max Anderson hopping his way, still on his feet. Oh, and they say his knee touched.
Nate Sowers.
9-yard pickup for Anderson, 2nd and 1. Timeout called by Morgantown with 1:13 to go.
Holiday Inn East, Hole and Run, and Hardee's. Thanks for being a part of the Super 6 here at Wheeling Island.
Second and short following the Mohegan timeout. They have 2 remaining in the half, 1:13 to go. 14-6 MHS. They give to Max Anderson again, and Max will be brought down after a 2-yard gain, but it is enough for the first down. That stops the clock with 1:09, only 4 seconds off. Darian Adams making the stop. It is a first down at midfield.
On the stop for the Bulldogs.
They'll start the clock as soon as the chains are set. Again, an ace formation.
First and 10, ball on the 50.
5-2 defense, quick pass, looking for Straffus. He makes the catch. Can he get away from the tackler? No, he picks up 1 yard. Did he fumble the football? No. Second down. Loss of 1 on the pass completion. 2nd and 11. 40 seconds and counting to go in the half. In motion, Blankenship. They give to Spencer Farley, running through the middle. Spencer breaks a tackle, and he's still on his feet up to the 41-yard line. Morgantown wants a timeout, and they'll get it with 27 seconds to go. 27.9 seconds to go in the half, 3rd and 2 for Morgantown. Twins each side. Russell out of a shotgun. Spencer Farley, the lone setback. Russell takes a snap, drops back, has time, gets away from pressure. Now he's going to run, throws it, has Jordan Pinto wide open. Pinto with the 10, the 5, touchdown. Penalty flag, no down at the 42. Illegal man downfield on the Mohegans. Wow. Was Russell across the line of scrimmage when he threw it? I don't think he was.
Downfield, in blue, feet are down.
Well, they should have had illegal on Martinsburg's gain down to the 5. There should have been illegal man downfield there. They didn't call it, so now they call it. Just a 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 7, 18.8 seconds to go. Morgantown has 1 timeout left. Russell takes the snap, has time in the pocket, heaves one down to the near side, looking for Miguel Lockett. Miguel breaks the step and drops the football. He separated from Donald Porter, and that was a wounded duck from the start. That ball was in the air for 20 minutes. Lockett got under it and went right through the breadbasket. Now Patrick Shado will have the first punt of the afternoon with 12 seconds to go in the half. It's a line drive, takes a hop. It hits a Martinsburg player. Derek Long recovered it. Morgantown football at the 20. Derek Long recovers his 2nd turnover of the game. 4 seconds to go in the half.
With the recovery for the Mohegans.
West wide Dozier blocking Derek Long. It hit him in the back, not paying attention. Morgantown would have a 37-yard field goal into the wind. Shadle missed one earlier from 27 with the wind at his back. Now gets a chance for redemption, and the wind over the near. The wind is died down considerably. Morgantown attempts penalty flag on the play. Too many men on the field. Or how could you have delay a game? They never started the game clock. Waving the flag off. Shado on to attempt a 37-yarder. The wind has died down a little bit. Now it picks up. Snap is back. It's good. Kick is long enough. Get there, baby. Get inside there. Yes! Penalty flag on the play. Roughing the kicker. Called on Martinsburg. Take the points. Take the points.
Ball, personal foul, left the kicker, white, points are good, it's halftime.
So Morgantown, off the mistakes of Martinsburg, they get all 17 points off turnovers, and they lead it 17-6, and will get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. This is Morgantown Mohegan football, a Video Quest production. Here in Wheeling Island Stadium, cold blustery day, first weekend in December, 17-6, Morgantown leads it at the half. Some stats for you. Spencer Farley, 16 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Max Anderson, 8 carries, 67 yards, countless first downs. Charlie Russell throwing the football, just 2 of 5 for 22 yards. One of them a 23-yard touchdown pass to Miguel Lockett, the other completion, a -1 loss to Nick Straffus, the only 2 catches of the game for the Mohegans. 1 for Jordan Pinto, called back on an illegal man downfield. Martinsburg's Josh Twyman, 10 carries, 42 yards. Nate Sowers running the football, 8 carries, 40 yards. Nate is also 6 of 13 for 66 yards. No touchdown passes and an interception. Twyman has the Bulldogs' lone touchdown on his 8th carry. 17-6 Mohegans. Here's the kick with the wind at their back. And it's still not enough to make it to the end zone. Spencer Farley at his own 5-yard line. Spencer coming to the 15 to 10, goes back in the middle. Spencer Farley breaks a tackle and runs into Nate Sowers. And he and Nate go head to head, and Spencer carries Nate all the way to the 43-yard line. 37 yards on the return. They mark the football 1st and 10, just shy of the 49-yard line, make it the 48. 17-6 to score. Morgantown leads. What did I say, the 48? I'm going to get it right one of these days. 44-yard line. I formation. It's Justin Blankenship, and this is Spencer Farley through the middle. Spencer Farley pushing the pile ahead, and he'll be dropped at the 49-yard line. Gain of about 6. Make it 2nd and a short 4. 3.5, really.
And on the stop for the Bulldogs.
Run the ball, keep it out of the hands of the Martinsburg offense. Only 1 punt in the first half, believe it or not, and it hit a Martinsburg defender. Derek Long recovered it. I wing right is Blankenship. Lockett wide to the left. Russell appears to be calling an audible. Takes the handoff, gives to Spencer Farley through the middle. Spencer bouncing his way, trying to fight his way ahead for the first down, and it looks like he's going to have it. Blow the whistle already. Finally, they force him down at the 45-yard line. Just too many people to tackle Spencer Farley. When you get 9 bodies around him, nobody can fall. The good news is you move the football. The bad news is you risk a fumble. And I will say this. There's white jerseys helping up blue jerseys and blue jerseys helping up white jerseys down there. A great show of sportsmanship on both these teams. They scrimmage every year. They know each other well. Farley takes it to the Martinsburg 46-yard line of Martinsburg. This is Max Anderson through the middle. His first carry of the half. He keeps the feet churning, fights his way ahead to the 40-yard line. People are coming up and grabbing him, but they're not tackling. 5-yard pickup for Anderson, 2nd and 5.
Darian Adams, Colin Porter, and on the play for Martinsburg.
Twins to the left, I formation. Journey S. Lewis is tight to the right. Blankenship, one of the receivers. Straffus on the sideline. This is Spencer Farley through the middle. He breaks a tackle, still on his feet. He'll be close to a first down. Finally pushed backwards. And it's going to be close. I bet they come out and do a measurement at the 35-yard line.
Robert Fields, Nate Sowers, and on the stop for the Bulldogs.
And they're looking. 3rd down. 3rd and inches.
On the 36-yard line.
Charlie Russell and the keeper, and Charlie Russell has the first down, and he'll fall at the 31-yard line.
The keeper play, Charlie Russell.
And Charlie, they say the 32-yard line for Russell.
Josh Romer.
4-yard pickup, first down Morgantown, moving the football, running the football, keeping that clock churning. 4:16 and counting, 3rd quarter. 17-6, Mohegans lead on the opening drive here of the 2nd half. Again, twins to the left, Lockett in the slot this time. I formation, Spencer Farley and Max Anderson. Sending Miguel Lockett in motion to the right. Russell takes the snap, hands the ball to Spencer Farley. Spencer running through tacklers. He's back in the middle of the field. Gets by Nate Sowers. Kiss him goodbye. 10-5. Touchdown, Spencer Farley. 32-yard touchdown run. And the Morgans extend their lead now 23-6. 8:51 to go. 3rd quarter. Spencer, 2nd of the day. 53rd for his career. And he's calling for the crowd.
Shadle to attempt the point after.
Shadle kicking the extra point, and the wind is picked up. Low snap. Straffus maintains. Shadle kicks it, and it is good. And that's important because Martinsburg has already missed an extra point. And they now trail the Mohegans by 18, 24-6 your score, 8:51 to go, third quarter. And let's hear it. $20 minutes, 51 seconds to go in regulation. Shadle trying to tee it up. He'll have to kick it into the wind. And it temporarily has died down to just a slight breeze.
Rasan Dozier, Don Porter in the deep backs. Patrick Shadle kicking.
And this one's deep. And it is a touchback. That landed at the goal line. And I'll tell you what, Donald Porter probably could have returned it and wanted no part of it. Just a junior. Porter said, no thanks. We'll let it bounce and we'll take it at the 20. So again, 3 down linemen for the Mohegan, the initial starting 11 in the football game. Martinsburg will come with twins to the right, twins to the right, one tight to the right, one to the left. Twyman and Nate Sowers is going to throw. Jambroni! Anthony Jambroni beat his men. Blockers left and right. Sowers is slow to get up. Nate loses a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Jambroni making a stop in the backfield.
First sack of the day for Anthony Jambroni. He beat 3 would-be blockers. 2 yards on the loss. Almost 2. 2nd and a long 11. Twins to each sideline. The lone setback this time is Darian Adams. Quick pass near side, blocked by Junius Lewis. I don't know if that would have been a catch. I think the Mohegans might have picked it off. They read it the whole way. Lewis knocks it down. It's 3rd and long for the Bulldogs.
On the coverage for the Mohegans.
There's a lot of heads looking at the ground. The heads being the ones under the orange helmets.
3rd down and 12.
8:11 to go, third quarter. Twins to each side again. Twyman back in the football game. Nate Sowers back. Has time. Steps in the pocket. Now he's going to run. He's got to get to the 30-yard line. Makes a couple of moves, but he'll be at least 2 yards short. Brought down by Zach Cook and Spencer Farley. And it will be 4th down. And Martinsburg might have to punt for the first time today. We'll see what Dave Walker calls. And Matt Martin comes on, and he is the Bulldog punter. 3 and out for the Bulldogs in their opening possession of the third quarter.
4th down.
He's got the wind at his back. Miguel Lockett standing at about his own 45-yard line, and he still keeps backing up.
Matt Martin.
The wind is slowed down a little bit. Martinsburg does not have enough people on the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 now.
Lockett, the lone deep back.
Martin gets off a kick to the near sideline. Lockett fields it at about his own 31-yard line. Miguel running to the far side, steps inside, steps outside, and has a nice return to the 46. Excellent punt return for Miguel Lockett, a 15-yard return, and Morgantown will start 1st and 10 with 7:10 to go third quarter and a timeout on the field. 24-6 your score here in the 2004 West Virginia AAA State Championship. So with the red out off the field, we're going to play some football. 1st and 10 Morgantown at their own 45-yard line. They lead 24-6 with 7:10 to go here in the third quarter. I formation. Miguel Lockett is wide to the left. Justin Blankenship in the wing to the far side with Junius Lewis in front of him. Blankenship comes in motion. They fake once. They pitch it to Blankenship. Justin's going to fall on it at the 35. Probably did the smart thing. And not much of an effort on that option pitch.
Justin Blankenship.
It's a left-handed pitch for Charlie Russell, and he's, of course, right-handed. It's a loss of about 10 yards. New play on the game. New play for the first time. It'll be 2nd and 20. Just do what we do. Clock will continue to roll. Morgantown slowing it down just a bit. There's 17 on the play clock as both Anderson and Blankenship come into the football game. Straffus and Lockett will go wide to the right in twins formation. Zach Cook is the fullback. Spencer Farley is the tailback. Jenius Lewis tight to the left, and they play action. Russell to throw, stops, looks, penalty flag, and is caught by Miguel Lockett, but this one's going to come back, and they'll be pushed back almost to the 20-yard line. Lockett makes a nice catch and run up to the 43-yard line, but it might be all for naught, as we're going to have holding on the Mohegans for sure.
Flag on the field.
32, so that should put it at the 22-yard line. It's still second down. First down is at the Martinsburg 45-yard line. So now we'll have 4 receivers into the game, with Spencer Farley being the lone setback. Greathouse and Jordan Pinto come in. They'll join Miguel Lockett and Nick Straffus. Martinsburg adds the second defensive back in Aaron Stokes, as going off the field is linebacker Josh Romer. Second and 33 now for Morgantown. Draw play. Spencer Farley through the middle, gets away from tacklers, still on his feet, and is finally tripped up and brought down, a loss of a yard or 2.
Spencer Farley.
Now you get away from what you do, and this is what happens. Loss of 1 for Spencer, 3rd and 34. What do you think? Jet sweep? Why not? Blankenship in the wing to the right. No, I formation.
3rd down, 34.
Timeout. Officials time. There's a penalty flag.
30 hash mark.
What? Too many men on the field? No. Illegal substitution called on Martinsburg. Is that an automatic first down? No. 5 yards. 3rd and 34 becomes 3rd and 29. They broke the huddle with too many men and changed the guy, so can't do that. 3rd and 29 now. 5:30 and counting here in the third quarter. 24-6 Morgantown. Spencer Farley running to the right, runs into a tackler, and Spencer is held up. And
Ball carrier.
nice tackle by Josh Inalian. Great stop. If you can hold up Spencer Farley and push him backwards, you know you're a football player. Mohegans wanted a late hit on the play. The whistle blew. The Bulldogs piled on. Spencer takes it to the 26. It is no gain on the play, and it is 4th and 29, and Patrick Shadle's coming on to punt into the wind. And gets off a good kick. Takes up Mohegan bounce, and it'll roll inside the 40-yard line. And it's down to the 38, and I'll take it. You can get your ball inside the 40-yard line after you're punting from your own 20. It's a good sign. Timeout on the field. Morgantown 24, Martinsburg 6, with 4:32 to go in the third quarter here in the West Virginia AAA State Championship. And we're playing football. Here we go. 1st and 10 Martinsburg at their own 38-yard line. They take over. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. Sowers alone in the backfield. Down 24-6 in the third quarter. Sowers throwing near side passes. Dropped, incomplete. 2nd and 10, intended for Ryan Miller. He juggled it, and it was knocked out of his hands by Justin Blankenship and Derek Long. 2nd and 10. Well, with the wind at his back, you have to figure Sowers is going to come out throwing. They need all the time they can use. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 4:27 to go. Again, empty backfield. The Sowers is alone with trips to his left and twins to his right. Sowers Quarterback keeper at the middle, and Junius Lewis is right there. Penalty flag coming in late.
Ball carrier.
This has got to be, is this holding on Martinsburg, or what is this call? We have face mask called on the Mohegans.
Flag on the field.
5-yard face mask, it appears. Still second down. Well, third and long becomes 2nd and 5. The Bulldogs catch a break. 4:22 to go here and counting. Nope, 4:22 and stop. Yep, now they can start the clock. 4:22, third quarter. And it's getting colder. The sun is going down. Draw play to Twyman. He finds a seam up the middle and is tripped up nicely from behind by Junius Lewis. Otherwise, Twyman might have picked up 10 and possibly more yards. It is a first down for Martinsburg inside Mohegan territory at the 49-yard line. Oh, that wind is cold. Twins to each side. Twyman again, the lone setback. Fake the handoff. Spencer Farley going after Nate Sowers. And Spencer runs him down at the 43-yard line. Trapped him at the 42. It'll be a loss of 9 yards. 2nd and 19 for the Bulldogs. Second and long now. 2nd and 19 from the 42. Sowers back, stops, looks, fires. Intercepted by Jambroni. He holds on to it. 4th interception of the day for Sowers. Jambroni has room to rumble. He's at the 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anthony Jambroni. 48-yard interception return. Mohegans lead at 30-6 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. On the ugliest catch you'll ever see.
Patrick Shadle to attempt the point after.
The lineman finally gets one. Shadle on to attempt the point after. Good snap, good hold. And that kick is on the dog track.
Morgantown on the board once again.
3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Morgantown 31, Martinsburg 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, the West Virginia SSAC would like to recognize one of their corporate partners, Action Images Photography. Action Images Photography is taking still pictures
No timeout,
of the
we're playing
football state
football.
championships throughout the tournament. Fans, parents, and athletes are encouraged to stop by their display and visit their website on the World Wide Web at www.actionimages.us. Patrick Shadle is set to kick off for the Mohegan. Rasan Dozier, Don Porter.
4th interception of the day for Nate Sowers. Take those awards and cram them. Shadle's kick is high and short. Fielded at the 11 by Dozier, and Dozier's running down the sideline and finally knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
fielded by Rashawn Dozier. Mike Richards making the stop for the Mohegans. The Bulldogs take over, 1st and 10, ball on the 33.
Twins each side for Sowers. Hand off to the fullback through the middle, and he's dropped hard by Junius Lewis and tripped up from behind by Max Anderson as Darren Adams gets a nice carry, though. He'll take it to the 40-yard line. Gain of 6.5. Second and a short, second and a little over 3. Oh, my mouth is starting to get cold. That's what it is. 2:32 to go, third quarter. 14 minutes, 28 seconds to go in regulation. 31-6 Mohegans. Play action. This is Sowers through the middle, and he's hit by Blake Mattern. Sowers will have the first down as Anna Brandt piles on up to the 45-yard line. Martinsburg first down.
Blake Mattern in on the stop of the Mohegans.
Four-yard pickup for Sowers. He now has 45 yards on 13 carries. 49 yards for Josh Twyman on 11 carries. New running back in the backfield, that's Daniel Newhouse, another sophomore, as you can tell by the clean jersey. Sowers rolls the pocket left, fires, has a man, caught. He's in trouble and finally brought down by Spencer Farley, assisted by Zach Cook. Porter takes it inside Mohegan territory to the 49-yard line. Gain of about 6, 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to roll, 1:25 to go here in the third quarter. Second and short, 2nd and 3 for Martinsburg. Now they send one man in motion, that's Porter, trips to the right. Sowers takes the snap, has pressure, runs out of the pocket. He's got the first down and is brought down from behind by Scott Warnick. Justin Blankenship, the lead tackler. Sowers has the first down at the Mohegan 44 with 1:07 to go in the third quarter.
And on the stop for Morgantown.
Twins to each side. 1st and 10 Martinsburg. Sowers, bubble screen, near side, has his man, passes caught, still on his feet. Finally brought down by Jambroni at the 39-yard line as Roswan Dozier on that screen pass. Seems to be working real well for Martinsburg. They take it now to the Mohegan 39. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Under 35 seconds to go and counting. Here in the third quarter, Morgantown leading 31-6. 39-yard line, excuse me. Sowers back, pumps once, rolls the pocket twice. Adam Brandt in pursuit, and Sowers is going to run it, and he's forced out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It is a first down. Clock stopped with 15 seconds to go. They say he stepped out at the 32. It's a 7-yard pickup. First down, Martinsburg, their 4th of this drive. Darian Adams is the fullback. They give to Adams through the middle. He runs into Blake Mattern, baby. Not gonna. 2-yard pickup, and that will be the last play of the third quarter. Stand up, folks. They've earned it. 31-6, fourth quarter underway in a moment. This is Morgantown Mohegan football, a Video Quest production.
Morgantown High School.
And putting together an impressive drive. Darian Adams, the lone setback. Sowers out of a shotgun. 2nd and 9 now. Nate is back. Stops, looks, pumps once, throws twice over the middle, has his man caught, gets around Jambroni, still on his feet, and he's brought down at the 19-yard line is Rosewan Dozier. Makes a nice move to get open. Enough for a Martinsburg first down to the 19-yard line. Dozier just a junior. Most of the receivers on this team are underclassmen. Porter is a junior. Ryan Miller is leading receiver, is a senior, has only caught 2 passes today. Correct me if I'm wrong. How many passes has Miller caught? 2 passes for 16 yards. So sophomore Derek Long putting the clamps down on Ryan Miller, knock on wood. Twins to the right, twins to the left. 1 man in motion. Sowers gives the handoff to the fullback, and he's tripped up is Darian Adams. Spencer Farley might have got a hand on him. Adams will take it to the 16-yard line. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. 11:19 to go, 4th quarter, 31-6 Mohegans. The Bulldogs knocking on the door, and you have to wonder if they would score, would they attempt an onside kick? Scott Warnick, Blake Matter, and Junius Lewis, the 3 up front for Morgantown. Spencer Farley showing blitz at the line of scrimmage. They come with a blitz. Nate Sowers is in trouble. Can he get it on Scott Warnick? Heaves one to the far side, has his man incomplete. Pass intended for Scotty Smith, the senior receiver. Zach Cook in coverage, incomplete. 3rd down and 7. Straffus and Cook coverage to the right. Blankenship and Long coverage to the left. Miguel Lockett, the free safety. 3rd and long on a 4-down territory for Bulldogs. They find his man wide open in the middle is Dozier, and he'll be dropped close to a Bulldog first down. And I believe he'll have it. First down. 1st and goal for the Bulldogs at the 9-yard line. Pass goes for 7 yards, and that's exactly what they needed. Adam Brandt back into the game now. He'll check in for free safety. Miguel Lockett. Spencer Farley drops back. 1st and goal from the 9 for Nate Sowers and his Martinsburg Bulldogs. Nate, draw play. This is Andrews running right, and he's going to be tripped up. No, he's still on his feet and falls ahead to the 5. Excellent run by Darian Adams.
Justin Blankenship.
10:17 to go, 4th quarter, and counting.
Making the stop for Morgantown.
4-yard pickup for Adams, 2nd and goal from the 5. Adams now with 5 carries for 18 yards. Seems like more. He's had more carries and more yardage, but not the case. Sowers to run through the middle. Nate Sowers is into the end zone, stretches and reaches, and he gets the touchdown for Martinsburg. First points of the day for number 2. And Martinsburg cuts the Mohegan lead now 31-12. Are they going to go for 2 or just 1? Thank you. Looks like they're going to go for 2. 15 points would cut to the Mohegan lead to 16 and make it a 2-score game with 2 two-point conversions. Adams in the backfield again. Play action. Sowers stops, looks, fires, incomplete. Bad pass from Nate Sowers intended for Scotty Smith. He might have had a step, but we'll never know. And Morgantown still leads by 19. And that's at least 3 scores. With 9:55 to go here in the 4th quarter, Morgantown leads 31-12. Timeout on the field. Jeremiah Johnson, quick kick from Martinsburg. And it's caught by Andrew Dunn at the 49-yard line. Excellent play by the senior tight end. Quick kick. Once he blows that whistle. First and 10 Morgantown at the Bulldog 49-yard line. Well, the offense hasn't seen the football in a while. Jambroni returned the interception for the touchdown, so Martinsburg has pretty much had the football in what seems like an eternity. This is Spencer Farley cutting through the middle. Spencer Farley cutting to the outside, and he'll have a Mohegan first down near the 40-yard line of Martinsburg.
Sowers.
11-yard pickup for Spencer Farley. That gives him 128 yards on the day with 2 touchdowns. Now taking their time, break the huddle with 14 on the play clock. 9:30 to go.
First down and 10, ball on the 41.
First and 10. So takes the snap. Spencer Farley in trouble in the backfield, gets away from trouble, steps inside, and Nate Sowers has to bring him down after another 11-yard pickup. Coming on the run blitz was Martinsburg, 2 carries, 22 yards for number 22. Another Mohegan first down with 9:14 and counting here in the fourth quarter, and a 31-12 Mohegan lead.
First and 10, ball on the 30.
Play clock at 6. Game clock under 9 minutes. This is Spencer again, 3 in a row. He breaks free. Spencer makes a move, cuts back inside. He's brought down inside the 25, near the 23-yard line. A gain of about 7, second down.
Sowers and Robert Fields. Then on the stop from the Bulldogs.
The 22-yard line is where they'll spot the football. It's an 8-yard gain for Spencer Farley. 29? Sticks looks like it says 30. I know. 8:13 to go.
Second down and 2, ball on the 22.
Second and a short 2. Again, Spencer Farley through the middle. First down for Spencer Farley. Runs over a tackler, Spencer Farley. Inside the 15, Spencer Farley, and down to the 13-yard line. Gain of 8. First down, Morgantown.
Spencer Farley.
37 yards on 4 carries on this drive alone for Spencer Farley. Mohegan's back inside the red zone. First and 10 at the Bulldog 14-yard line. 13-yard line. $7:43 to go. Max Anderson through the middle, and he runs into a tackler, pushes the pile ahead inside the 10, down near the 9-yard line.
Robert Fields for the Bulldogs. Second down and 6, ball on the 9-yard line.
This time twins to the left for Charlie Russell with Junius Lewis tight to the right. Spencer Farley through the middle. He steps to the outside, gets by a would-be tackler, turns the corner. Spencer Farley's into the end zone for the Mohegan touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run to the outside, his 3rd touchdown of the day. 164 yards on 26 carries on the afternoon. And Morgantown now leads 37-12 with 6:51 to go in regulation. Oh, they're heading for the exits on that side of the stadium. Have you noticed that? There's a lot of movement over there. A lot of beat the long drive, beat the trap, long drive back, beat long. Shade on to attempt the point after. Hold by Straffis looks good in 14 games and at least 38 points for Morgantown here in 2004. Timeout on the field. playing football. 6:51 to go. Shader with a heavy wind to his back. Heavy wind to his back. That yellow piece of paper, you have to pick that up because it looks like a penalty flag, you'd think, but nope. The ball did fall off the tee. John Hatfield will come over and tee it up. And I'm going to tell you, if this doesn't go for a touchback with this blustery wind at Patrick Shadle's back, shame on him. Might be his last kickoff ever as a Mohegan. Might be. He got under it. Will the wind carry it? And it does. Touchback. First and 10 Martinsburg at their own 20-yard line again. Now Nate Sowers got to throw into the wind. That's okay, he's completed more to the Mohegans almost than he has to his own team. This is a handoff to Twyman, and he runs into Junius Lewis, who holds him up and pushes him down at the 23-yard line. Scott Warnick also in on the tackle.
The ball carrier is Josh Twyman.
Twyman on the day, 12 carries, 51 yards. Nate Sowers on the day, 16 carries, 62 yards. One touchdown for Nate. The other touchdown has gone to Darian Adams. Sowers back, looks, fires, pass cut, hit immediately, and short of the first down. Nice play by Zach Cook to stop Aaron Stokes. Stokes hasn't caught too many passes today, one of their leading receivers. Facts, that is his first catch of the afternoon. Aaron Stokes came into the game with 40 catches for 531 yards on the season. And that is his first catch of the day. Third and 2. Sowers running to his right. Option pitch. Steps back inside. Gets by a man and has a first down. Spencer Farley trips him up as Sowers dives to the 32-yard line.
Maxwell Anderson in on the play for Morgantown.
5:38 and rolling. Fourth quarter, 38-12 Mohegans.
First and 10.
Handoff, new ball carrier into the game.
The ball carrier, Josh Twyman.
Well, that is Twyman again. Twyman will take it to about the 38-yard line. Gain of about 6 after Blankenship, Anderson, and Junius Lewis all into the stop. Josh Hilling into the game now for Morgantown. Blake Mattern comes off the field for the final time. And you talk about a courageous story. What a game for that man. Sack Nate Sowers, and what a season for 79 it's been. Courageous story. Sowers is back, scrambles the pocket, gets by one man, is in trouble. Spencer Farley comes up, misses him. Warnick can't get him, and Sowers steps out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Warnick let up a little bit. He didn't want to get called for roughing the passer. After Spencer Farley hit him, Sowers got away, and he's got a Bulldog first down at the 47-yard line. Shane Christopher in the game, and he'll come in for Spencer Farley, playing his last game on defense. Standing ovation. Handoff to Twyman, and he'll be caught at midfield from behind by Anthony Jambroni. Mike Greathouse in the game for senior Nick Straffus. He'll come off the field for the final time. Bryson McGee into the game for Anthony Jambroni for the final time. Second and 7 for Martinsburg from the 49-yard line. Sowers is back, quick step fires, has his man eaten up by Mr. Defense, Zach Cook, and they finally stop him. He'll get motion up to the 47-yard line.
Zach Cook on the coverage.
And Zach Cook, Mr. Defense for 2004, comes out for the final time, replaced by Jordan Pinto. All the seniors getting a standing ovation. One senior left at free safety. 3rd and about 3. Handoff to Twyman, and he'll have the first down. Knocked down by Bryson McGee. Shane Christopher also in on the carry. 2 more changes into the game. 2 seniors on the field, my fault. Here comes Miguel Lockett off the field. What a season it's been for him. And one of the best linebackers in the state, bar none, Max Anderson, the junior. He'll be back next year. He comes off the field. First down, Martinsburg at the 41-yard line. 3:06 to go in the 4th quarter. 41-yard line is where the football is. First down for the Bulldogs. Play action, Sowers stops, looks, fires, has a man wide open near side, incomplete. Pass intended. Twyman all alone. And that play might have worked earlier. Nah, probably didn't. Justin Blankenship comes off the field for the final time. What a defense. What a defense. Jack Davis into the game. He'll come on for Josh Hilling, a senior, coming off for the final time. Ovation for senior Josh Hilling. 2nd and 10 for Martinsburg, 2:55 to go in the football game. Sowers is back, pumps once, in trouble twice, Julius Lewis! Grabs him by the face mask, and this could be 15 yards. Great sack, though. Jordan Pinto, the senior, coming off. They pointed towards Martinsburg. This is going. They say the penalty is on. Oh, this isn't a face mask. This is holding on Martinsburg. So sophomore Junius Lewis will get the sack despite the holding call. I thought that was going to be a face mask. Could have been. Wasn't. Clock continues to roll. 2:47 to go here to a state championship. It is 3rd and 21 for Martinsburg. So Junius Lewis, the only starter remaining on the field. Sowers is back, has time. Throws far side in, caught, and out of bounds, but short of the first down. In coverage for the Mohegans was Michael Digman. Junius Lewis comes off for the final time. Scott Warnick and Michael Richards come to the sidelines. Michael Richards is another senior playing his final game for the Mohegans. 4th and 2 for Martinsburg with 2:26 stopped on the clock following the out-of-bounds catch. Catch out of bounds. Sowers on the keeper. Gets by Mike Price still on his feet. Nate Sowers to the outside, pushing people ahead, and he'll take it. Clock will continue to roll down to the 19-yard line. They'll stop the clock to move the sticks. Chad Khaled comes into the football game. And he will replace Mike Digman. Digman, just a sophomore. We'll be hearing more from him in future years for sure. 1st and 10 Martinsburg at the 20-yard line. 2:08 and counting, 4th quarter. Sowers back, pressure comes, fires to the near side, has a man, dropped. A rough day for that guy, Ryan Miller, the team's leading receiver. Miller, 2 catches today, 16 yards. The leading receiver for Martinsburg today has been Dozier. He's got 5 catches for 31 yards. Dozier, however, that critical touch on the punt to end the half there to give Morgantown a field goal going into the locker room. 2nd and 10, Sowers in trouble. Pump fake, Shane Christopher in pursuit. Intercepted! This pass is picked off by senior Ben Dotson. Playing in his final Mohegan game, and what a way to go out. 5th interception of the game. And Sauer's 27th attempt, 13 of 27 for 124 yards and 5, count 'em, 5 interceptions. Seniors will come on one last time, starting offense. 1:48 to go, 38-12, Morgantown leads. They're missing somebody. Powers calls timeout. And the seniors go, they call timeout. Now the offense will come to the sideline one last time. What a season. What a season. They hang 38 or more points on every opponent this year. There wasn't even a close one. Wasn't even a close one. We're playing football here, 1st and 10 Morgantown at the 25-yard line following the Ben Dotson interception. Handoff Chad Callan running the near side. Here comes number 20, and Chad Callan with a carry up to the 34-yard line. And Mini-Me does it one more time. 8-yard pickup for number 20, and they get John Bowers with the Gatorade, and they get Phil Lucci with the Gatorade. Great season. 1:14 to go. 2nd and 1 now for the Mohegans. Callan again. Chad Callan breaks it. 1st down and more. Chad Callan across the 40 to the 43-yard line.
Robert Fields in on the stop for the Bulldogs.
1 minute to go here in the 4th quarter. Victory formation for the Mohegans. Saab takes a knee. As Jambroni and Bowers embrace on the sidelines. One more knee. Don't even have to do it. That's going to be it. John Bowers celebrates. And why not? For the 3rd time in 5 years, and for the 1st time for head coach John Bowers, the Morgantown Mohegans are the 2004 West Virginia AAA state champions. (14-0), 3rd time in 5 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll wrap up this afternoon's contest. Your final score, 38-12, in favor of the Mohegans of Morgantown High School. Birthday announcement to a Morgantown cheerleader, Lauren Allison. Happy birthday. Ladies and gentlemen,
And now they'll present the trophy.
The award ceremony and the announcement of the MVP for both squads.
They're going to announce the MVP. This one's a nail biter. present the runner-up trophy to Martinsburg and the MVP trophies. My bet is probably Nate Sowers and Spencer Farley. Mohegan band circling behind football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Control, the Board of Directors, and the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission staff, we'd like to thank everyone for being a part of the 2004 West Virginia Super 6 Football Championship for Class AAA. It's a great honor to have come this far, and we want each of the participating teams to know that they deserve the respect and admiration of everyone throughout the state of West Virginia. Athletics is an integral part of education and helps provide the discipline, integrity, and courage that is necessary to cope with the problems of life. We would like to recognize Coach Don Nealon of Friends of Cole, Dave Rogers, Tom Kidd, Warren Grace, and Laundry, representing the West Virginia SSAC and the West Virginia SSAC Board of Directors, who will present the awards to these outstanding athletes and teams. The West Virginia SSAC is pleased to have Friends of Cole as a corporate partner. Friends of Cole have provided financial assistance for the athletic awards being presented today. We will now present the 2004 Class AAA Football Runner-Up Trophy to the Bulldogs of Martinsburg High School. Team members and coaches are asked to come forward to receive the 2004 Class AAA Football Runner-Up Trophy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with much pride and pleasure, we would like to present the Class AAA West Virginia 2004 Football Championship Trophy in Class AAA to the Mohegans of Morgantown High School. Team members and coaches are asked to come forward to receive the 2004 Super 6 Championship Trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Most Valuable Player Award, the Samuel A. Lumley Memorial Award, brought to you by Main Street Bank. First off for Martinsburg High School. Our MVP for 2004, number 2, Nate Sowers. And the ladies and gentlemen, the Samuel A. Lumley Memorial Award, our MVP for Morgantown High School, number 22, Spencer Farley. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Control, the Board of Directors, and the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission staff, we'd like to thank everyone for attending the AAA contest. Once again, on behalf of the Board of Control, the Board of Directors, and the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission staff, we'd like to thank you for attending the Class AAA Championship here at Wheeling Island. Please drive home safely. Good afternoon, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super 6 continues tonight at 7 o'clock. The Blue Dons of Medina High School taking on the Maroon Knights of Wheeling Central Catholic High School. Game time 7 o'clock here at Wheeling Island. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Super 6 continues tonight. The Class Single A matchup. It's the Blue Dons of Weirton Madonna High School taking on the Maroon Knights of Wheeling Central Catholic High School. Game time 7 o'clock here at Wheeling Island.
Final score once again, Morgantown 38, Martinsburg 12. The Mohegans are the 2004 West Virginia AAA state champions. For John Donaldson, Buddy Robertson, Randy Jones, Stat Girl, the rest of the Jones family, and whoever else worked on a football game this year, this has been Morgantown Mohegan football, a Video Quest production. See you next year.